Mausoleum at Helicarnassus by Stuart Mitchell, performed by the Prague Symphony Orchestra. And that's it from me for this morning. I'm back with you tomorrow here on Classic FM from 9. Have a great day. John Brunning's next.
Classic FM. Take the greatest film music, put it in one of the world's greatest venues, and...
Action!
Classic FM live at the Royal Albert Hall, celebrating iconic music from the big screen, featuring the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra, Anna Lapwood, and a magnificent finale to the music of John Williams on the 10th of October. Get your tickets at classicfm.com. Classic FM live with Viking, exploring the world in comfort.
Ask yourself this: what could you bring to a classroom?
Bring your patience,
your vision,
your motivation,
your ability to influence,
your open mind,
your drive,
your fresh thinking,
your setbacks,
your getbacks.
There's still time to apply for teacher training this September. Get in touch with one of our teacher training advisors for free one-to-one support to help you get one step closer to the classroom. Search Get Into Teaching.
This summer, why not entice your neighbours with the latest barbecue range from Waitrose? Imagine the smell of barbecuing halloumi kebabs covered in fragrant harissa wafting over the garden fence. Hearing the sizzle of chicken koftas with a sticky chili glaze carried on the breeze. Or a glimpse of 2 delicious cherry Bakewell crumble cakes through the hedge. That'll be them, I expect. You can taste when it's Waitrose.
Selected stores subject to availability.
At the junction, turn right onto the A4204. Move over to the left in 50 yards to buy a cup of coffee. Park and reverse into a bollard.
Watch it!
You have reached your destination.
AXA Car Insurance makes claiming online easy, so you can get back to the good stuff.
Let's get going, yeah?
AXA. Know you can. Subject to a valid claim.
Become the expert at the University of Derby.
After graduating, I worked with Public Health England as an epidemiologist, providing data and evidence for public health scientists and supporting with the national COVID-19 response. I've now moved on to work as an Associate Director in Global Epidemiology Oncology at AstraZeneca UK. Make it real at Derby.
Find out more about University of Derby postgraduate study.
This is Classic FM with a news update next.
When it feels like money's tight, it's good to know that at Tesco, we price match hundreds of products to Aldi every week. From bread to butter. So you can be sure you'll find the products that matter most to you. Because right now, every little helps.
Prices match pro rata and checked on hundreds of comparable products from GB Aldi stores and or online twice weekly. Price most often found matched excluding promotions. Products match vary by week and availability varies by store excluding Express and Northern Ireland. Details tesco.com/Aldi price match.
On your radio.
On Global Player.
And on your smart speaker. Play Classic FM.
This is Classic FM.
From Global's newsroom at 10 o'clock, Tory leadership frontrunner Liz Truss is understood to be considering a cut to VAT to ease pressure on households. It's one of the options which the Treasury is understood to be drawing up to present to the new Prime Minister. Rishi Sunak's team has warned it could cost tens of billions of pounds. Former head of the UK's Government Economic Service, Vicky Price, has told us she thinks it will help those most in need.
But the reality is that the percentage of money that goes to spend on essentials, that even the percentage of your income that is spent on household goods or consumer goods more generally tends to be higher the lower you are down the income scale. So therefore, the main benefit will be there. But it will also be helpful for businesses and shops that right now are finding that people cannot go out and spend on other items.
Boris Johnson says another huge package of financial support to tackle the cost of living crisis will be announced, but not by him. Writing in the Mail Plus, he's predicted a golden future for the UK, but says the next few months will be very tough. The Justice Secretary has vowed to protect vulnerable children as he blocked the early release of an abusive father. Dominic Raab has used new powers to refer Anthony Smith's case to the parole board. He was jailed for 10 years in 2018 after abusing his baby son so badly he needed to have both his legs amputated. It's understood striking unions are planning to line up their walkouts to cause maximum disruption. The Observer says a series of motions have been tabled ahead of the TUC Congress next month. Many of them are calling for pay rises for their members. And Notting Hill Carnival will take place in person for the first time since the coronavirus pandemic. Matthew Phillip is the CEO of Carnival Village Trust, which runs the two-day event, and explains that it represents inclusivity.
It's a celebration of freedom, and it's a chance to express our culture and different cultures, because it has all sorts of influences. We've got Jamaican sound systems, Caribbean costume bands, we've got steel bands, but we've also got Brazilian bands, and also some of the DJs play a very varied genres of music.
There could be some difficulty for those travelling to the carnival as 1,000 bus drivers in West London strike in a row over pay. The weather mainly cloudy for Scotland and Northern Ireland, with some patchy light rain to the northwest. Starting sunny in England and Wales, with the odd shower developing later. Highs of 23 degrees. From Global's newsroom, I'm Amelia Cox.
This is Classic FM from Global.
And hello from me, John Brunning. Welcome to Sunday morning on Classic FM with the gentle music of Mozart. Composed with the evening in mind, but it matches the Sunday mood to a T.
The world's greatest music.
Classic FM.